Jazz music, born in the smoky bars of New Orleans, is more than just a collection of notes. It's the embodiment of the American spirit, a testament to the power of improvisation, a celebration of individuality within a community. It's a music that has always reflected the times, a soundtrack to joy and sorrow, to struggle and triumph. And just like America itself, jazz has been shaped by an incredible tapestry of individuals, each with their own unique stories. Stories of overcoming adversity, of breaking down barriers, of pushing the boundaries of music and challenging the norms of society. These are the stories of jazz legends, the men and women who poured their hearts and souls into every note, who gave voice to the voiceless, and whose music continues to inspire generations. Imagine the vibrant streets of New Orleans at the turn of the 20th century. A young Louis Armstrong, born into poverty, finds solace and escape in music. Life deals him a tough hand, sending him to a reform school at the tender age of 13. But it's here, amidst hardship, that destiny plays its hand. Louis picks up a trumpet and discovers a gift, a talent so profound it will change the course of music history. His voice, gravelly and warm, becomes as iconic as his virtuosic trumpet playing. Armstrong's infectious smile and charismatic stage presence shatter racial barriers, captivating audiences worldwide. He becomes a global ambassador for jazz, his music transcending borders and languages. He's a beacon of hope, a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above adversity and share its unique song with the world. Louis Armstrong, a true American original, whose music continues to inspire joy and wonder in every note. Duke Ellington, born in the final year of the 19th century, embodies the very essence of elegance and sophistication. From the tender age of 7, his fingers danced across the piano keys, hinting at the genius that would blossom. But Ellington wasn't simply a gifted musician, he was a visionary composer, a band leader extraordinaire, a true Renaissance man. His orchestra, a tightly knit family of musical virtuosos, became his canvas, his instrument for painting sonic landscapes of unparalleled beauty. For over 50 years, Ellington's orchestra captivated audiences, showcasing his innovative compositions and nurturing the talents of some of jazz's greatest names. His music, often described as orchestral jazz, transcended genres, blending elements of classical, blues, and gospel into a harmonious whole. Ellington's legacy extends beyond his music. He was a champion of civil rights, using his platform to advocate for equality and justice. His music became a soundtrack for a nation grappling with change, offering hope and inspiration during turbulent times. Billie Holiday's voice, raw and emotive, was a force of nature, capable of breaking hearts with a single note. Her life, however, was a poignant melody laced with hardship and struggle. Born into poverty and subjected to unimaginable pain in her youth, Billie found solace in music, her voice becoming her shield and her sword. She channeled the depths of her experiences, the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and tragedies into her singing. Her voice, smoky and vulnerable, possessed a haunting beauty that resonated with listeners on a visceral level. Songs like Strange Fruit and God Bless the Child became anthems of the disenfranchised, giving voice to the pain of racial injustice and societal inequities. Billie Holiday's life may have been tragically short, but her impact on music and culture remains immeasurable. She taught us the power of vulnerability, the courage to embrace pain and transform it into art. In the smoky jazz clubs of Kansas City, a revolution was brewing. Charlie Parker, saxophone in hand, unleashed a musical storm that forever altered jazz. His virtuosity and restless spirit birthed bebop. Fast-paced and harmonically complex, bebop challenged jazz conventions. Parker's legendary improvisations captivated audiences. Though his life was short, his influence on jazz is immeasurable. Nina Simone, a classically trained pianist with a voice that could shake the heavens, was more than just a musician. She was a revolutionary, a voice for the voiceless, a high priestess of soul. Her music transcended genres, seamlessly blending jazz, blues, folk, and gospel into a tapestry of sound that reflected her eclectic influences and unwavering commitment to social justice. Simone's voice, rich and powerful, conveyed the pain and frustration of a generation fighting for equality. Songs like Mississippi Goddamn and To Be Young, Gifted and Black became anthems of the civil rights movement, her music a soundtrack to protests and marches across the nation. She refused to be confined by genre or convention, her art a reflection of her unwavering commitment to speaking truth to power. Nina Simone's legacy extends far beyond the stage. She was a symbol of strength, resilience, and unwavering conviction, reminding us that art can be a powerful tool for social change. John Coltrane's music was a spiritual journey, a sonic exploration of the divine. His saxophone became an extension of his soul, its voice searching for meaning and transcendence in every note. Coltrane's playing was marked by a relentless intensity, his solos soaring to breathtaking heights, pushing the boundaries of melody and improvisation. His compositions, often complex and challenging, were infused with a deep spirituality, reflecting his own personal quest for enlightenment. Albums like A Love Supreme and Giant Steps became touchstones for a generation seeking meaning in a rapidly changing world. Coltrane's music transcended the boundaries of genre, becoming a form of meditation, a sonic prayer that touched listeners on a profound level. John Coltrane's life was a testament to the power of music as a spiritual force, a way to connect with something larger than ourselves and to find solace in the face of life's mysteries. Ella Fitzgerald, the First Lady of Song. Ella Fitzgerald's voice was a gift from the heavens, a pure and radiant instrument capable of conveying joy, heartache, and everything in between with breathtaking virtuosity. From her early days as a teenage sensation to her reign as the undisputed First Lady of Song, Ella's career spanned decades, captivating audiences worldwide with her impeccable phrasing, effortless tone, and infectious stage presence. Her scat singing, a form of vocal improvisation, was legendary, her voice soaring and dipping with the agility of a hummingbird, transforming melodies into intricate tapestries of sound. She collaborated with the biggest names in jazz, her voice blending seamlessly with legends like Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, and Count Basie. Ella Fitzgerald's legacy is one of pure musical brilliance, a testament to the transformative power of a voice that could melt hearts and lift spirits with every note. Thelonious Monk, the High Priest of Bebop. Thelonious Monk, with his signature beanie hat and enigmatic smile, was a true original, an iconoclast who defied convention and reshaped the landscape of jazz with his unorthodox piano playing and groundbreaking compositions. Monk's music wasn't easily categorized. It was angular, dissonant, full of unexpected twists and turns that challenged listeners' expectations. His piano playing was instantly recognizable, marked by percussive attacks, dissonant chords, and a playful sense of rhythm that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. His compositions, like Round Midnight and Straight No Chaser, became jazz standards, their unconventional structures and harmonies inspiring generations of musicians to explore new sonic possibilities. Thelonious Monk was a true innovator, a musical maverick who taught us that sometimes the most beautiful music comes from embracing the unexpected and challenging the status quo. Miles Davis, the Prince of Cool. Miles Davis, trumpet in hand, embodied the very essence of cool. His music, introspective and melancholic, reflected his complex personality and desire to explore new sonic territories. Davis's muted trumpet, with its long drawn-out notes, had an ethereal quality. He surrounded himself with talented musicians, fostering innovation. From bebop to fusion, Davis never rested on his laurels. He constantly pushed boundaries, challenging audiences and critics. Albums like Kind of Blue and Bitches Brew became jazz milestones. Miles Davis taught us that true artistry lies in embracing evolution. Dizzy Gillespie, the ambassador of jazz. Dizzy Gillespie's laughter and grin were legendary, as was his virtuosic trumpet playing and contributions to bebop. His trumpet playing was a force of nature, cheeks puffed out as he unleashed notes with speed and precision. His solos were energetic, full of high notes and complex harmonies, leaving audiences breathless. More than a musician, Gillespie was an entertainer, radiating warmth, humor, and love for music. As a cultural ambassador, he spread bebop globally. From collaborations with Charlie Parker to his big band, Gillespie's impact on jazz is immeasurable. His legacy of innovation and joy continues to inspire generations. The enduring legacy of jazz. These stories, these glimpses into the lives of jazz legends, remind us that music is more than just entertainment. It's a powerful force that can break down barriers, challenge social norms, and bring people together. Jazz, born out of struggle and resilience, continues to evolve. to reflect the changing times, to give voice to the voiceless. It's a music that celebrates individuality while reminding us of the power of community, of collaboration, of listening to and learning from one another. As we listen to the echoes of these jazz giants, let their stories inspire us to embrace our own unique voices, to challenge conventions, and to create music that reflects the depth and complexity of the human experience. These inspiring stories of jazz legends remind us of the power of music to overcome adversity, challenge social norms, and bring people together. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of jazz, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Zest in Soul, for more inspiring stories and musical explorations.